back from Japan. I am jet lagged. I am tired, but never too tired to come back. Shh, we're in a library. Oh my gosh. I'm back from vacation. And I am back from vacation. I can finally tell you where I went. I went to Japan. Oh, I'm back from Japan. I am jet lagged. I am tired, but never too tired to come back with a book recommendation because I finished my book and I will be doing a full trip recap right after this video. It'll be a continuation to show you what I did on my trip, where I went, and things like that. So without further ado, let's just get into it because it's going to be very quick. I am very happy to be back and happy National Library Week. It is a blessing to work in libraries, even though they are under attack. Do not stop supporting your local libraries because I don't see a world without them. To see that education is under attack, libraries, teachers, library workers, like it's crazy living in the twilight zone. But are we surprised? Not really. But in a more positive point of view, I just came back from vacation. I could talk about that all day. I told you I was going to read this book on the plane. I didn't read this book on the plane at all. I was watching the movies. I was sleeping. I was doing any and everything else. But I did read a few chapters, but it just wasn't, I don't know, a 12-hour plane ride. You would think you would want to read, but when it's dark and those lights turn off, you're not going to want to do that. But anyway, I finished the Queens Spade, and it was such a great read. Sarah Forbes Bonetta, I hope that her soul is resting, knowing that we have authors writing historical fiction and bringing up people who had been forgotten. She was a princess in Africa who was sold as a slave, but then basically taken to England because she could speak English well, and she was learning French so easily, and they were like, let's give her a better life. And this is in the 1700s, the 1860s, the Civil War is going on, and the Reconstruction era is about to come in once that ends. So it's a lot of moving pieces, a lot of changes going on. But her being a black woman in the society and growing up, she just doesn't fit in it, of course, because that's not where she's supposed to be. She is being forced to put on the mask 24/7, but my good sis is getting her revenge. She is murdering everyone who's done her wrong, the people that made her feel like she was a savage by making her strip down to nothing and dance in front of them when she was like 7 or 8. How crazy is that? Like, no, and her name isn't even Sarah. They keep calling her Sarah and Sally. Her name is Ina. Anyway, very good read. I don't really like historical fiction, but I can't get enough. I couldn't get enough, actually. Like, there are no words to see someone that you never knew about and doing more research and seeing her picture. She was so beautiful, but also so scarred, living in a world that's not meant for you, being stolen from your homeland, having your language taken from you, having your life changed. A must read for YA, and it's books like this that make me so excited to be a teen librarian, to read the books that are coming out, because this is the new YA. These books are not being written. They are so good, and we have so many authors to look forward to, so much reading to continue. And I'm just hopeful that the people see that this is why libraries are important. This is why we need to keep them alive. This is why they deserve the funding. So yes, that was my one read. I couldn't even tell you what I'm going to read next, but I'll have a review for you next week. And as far as everything else, you will see my Tokyo recap. I hope you enjoy it. I know I enjoyed it there. If you have time to travel, I would do it as soon as possible. And so I got a lot of cool stuff, which I might do a little show and tell, but I've been eating this stuff. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But yes, while in Tokyo, I went with a travel group, which was so much fun. I went to their Tokyo Disney Sea. I went to the Universal Studios, and I explored all the different boroughs of Tokyo. Got to go to Osaka and pass through Kyoto. It was just amazing, and I hope that it resonates when you watch the little snippets that I was able to record, because again, I was immersed in it, and I am so blessed and so thankful to be back home. I hope that you are all doing well. Go to your libraries this week, get a library card, check out a book, support your local libraries, watch this video, go to Japan with me. I'll see y'all next week. We made it to the hotel. This is it. It's so cute, but it's so small. And then you can hear Japanese television. It's crazy. So the room has this little mirror. I already hung up all the jackets. It's both of our luggages, and then the room. And then that's the bathroom. And I'll show y'all that later, but yeah. So we went to Don Quixote, which is like a big convenience store with all of this stuff that's really cheap. Most of it's under like $10. It's amazing. So we went to the temple part where you can get your fortune, and usually all of them were bad. But what was crazy is I ended up getting a good one, and if that's not telling, you know?
Okay, 4. That's an auspicious number. Good? Okay.
It was cool to see a lot of the cherry blossoms be in bloom already, because we're a little early for the cherry blossom festival, but they had them, honey. And I was gonna get a picture with them at all times. And for all of you who said you went to Japan and had McDonald's, I sure did. Had McDonald's in Paris too, and wherever else they have it, I'm gonna try it because the stuff is different. Nothing's the same. So yeah, just food for thought. So remember I told you about our bathroom? This is the sound it would make whenever you were in there doing your business. It's Disney Day! Disney. Look at the iron. My shirt. It's exciting. So I'm back at Don Quixote for some little shorts, and I'm dancing to some music that I couldn't play without getting copyrighted. How cool. So we made it into Disney, and it was crazy because I got these glasses, and why is he walking in my frame? Alright, so now we're taking a 2-hour train ride to Osaka to go to Universal Studios. So towards the end of the trip, I was slacking on my Mackin, and I really was not recording like I should have, but I did record the dinner where she was cooking the meat in front of us.
I'm sick of her ass.
I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe this video, and if you want to see more, go follow me on Instagram.